Let me make sure I'm recording. I mean, I know it's live on here, but okay, yeah. It's recording. It's recording. All right. Hi guys. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for coming back. I am about to play. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this because I do have to go to work. I'm probably only gonna play. I don't even know how long. 15, 20 minutes. We'll see. So I'm about to play Deathloop. Now this is like a Danganronpa. If you weren't here for like the first day, this is like a Danganronpa inspired game. Because normally I really should just record this because it's a visual novel and not everybody's like, this is not like a typical game that everybody would really want to watch. But you know, if you're here, you're here. Okay, so basically where we left off was that I got chosen to be the detective. Yeah. So we're gonna see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like I said, we already know who's my friend. Cece. I find Cece suspicious. I'm also about to play a game while I watch this quick stream. Okay. Get on that game. According to Miro, you're able to choose one person each night and investigate them. So the first person that I'm going to investigate is, oh yeah, I said I was going to choose Cece. Who will you now investigate? Because I was like, I don't fully trust her. I don't fully trust her. So we go see if we can trust Cece. Because I don't trust Cece. I think she's actually the killer. Okay. Hope that you'll wake up from your slumber and see the light of day. Hope that the killer won't target you and end your existence tonight. Dang. Hope that this isn't the end. You empty your head of these thoughts and surrender your fate to the night. Like Cece said, whatever happens tonight will happen. See, because why did she say that? That's such an ominous thing to say. Why would you say whatever happens tonight will happen? She's like, I'm going to kill just to let you know, but I can't tell you that I'm going to be the one who kills. It seems you survived. Of course I did. I'm the main character. You try to get up from your bed when innocent. What does that mean? This is the result. Oh, okay, yeah. Obviously, a detective is innocent. It seems Cece is innocent after all. Oh, is that how it works? I also changed my main character's name. I changed it to Saul because of Better Call Saul. You know, we'll be able to get through this game better when we like pull on to other people's personalities. But how does Saul know that this is how the game works? Because it says it seems Cece is innocent after all. How do you know that? Dang, no more Bam Bam. Were you here? I didn't know. That was so long ago when we played this. I didn't know you were here. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I was like, Bam Bam. Wait a minute. A part of you feels a bit guilty, but you decide to push that feeling away. A sudden knock on the door startles you. You get up on your feet and approach the door. I feel like that's kind of crazy if that's how the game works. Like, I can just be like, oh, I want to know if this person is innocent, and then it just tells me if they are or aren't. Because I just don't believe that that's how it works if Cece is innocent. I'm still on whatever the line, whatever way of thinking that Cece is not innocent. Okay, she might not be the full-blown killer, but she's not innocent. Something is up about her. Or it could be Nas. I'm so glad you're okay. Cece came closer and gave you a tight hug.
Oh, I'm not hungry.
Cece's smile suddenly disappears. We have a situation.
Raheem is dead. Somebody shot him.
Somebody died? You follow after Cece as you move through the hallway until you reach a certain dorm room. You can see some of your companions standing outside the room. Okay, let's guess who died. I don't remember all the characters. I did have to start over on this game last night because I forgot to save in a save file. So that's why I changed the character's name. But I'm going to assume that either the white guy who thought this was a game died, or the girl who had like red streaks in her hair. She had like a purple dress on, I think. The whole atmosphere was extremely tense. Cece gives you a slight nod as you two walk inside. A bloody room greets you. Who died? You quickly take a step back and look around. However, you can't see anyone in the room. Cece notices your confusion and speaks. Wait, you can't see. Oh, the body is not here anymore. Why would y'all remove it before I could see it? Miro snapped it away. Oh, okay, and gave us an autopsy report instead. However, we all had a good look at the body before she did. It's Jack. Who is Jack? Jack is the victim. The image of a well-dressed man sporting a cold look. Sometimes I just need to think deep down in my heart. 𝐬𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐦? For some reason, you can't picture him. I can't. I did not guess that. Now, who killed him? If 𝐬𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐦 died, it was Cece. Cece is gonna go after 𝐬𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐦 because she finds him, like, she sees him as a threat. Of course, she sees him as a threat. That's why she killed him first. She's like, I can't kill Saul because he's my friend. Y'all, there's like a whole bee in here. If y'all see me lose my mind, it's because of the bee. It got close to me. Anyways, she's like, I can't kill Saul because he's my friend. Everybody's going to suspect me. I'm going to kill Jack because he seems pretty smart. And yeah, that's all the adjectives I have for him. There isn't anything interesting here. Let's head out. And my character has nothing to say. While trying your best not to step on the bloodstains, you leave the room. Can my character not speak? Because they were like, Cece notices my confusion and then like answers for me. Like gives me an answer. Like I couldn't have said like, what's going on? Maybe they explained it in the first game. A part of me was hoping nothing would happen. That the killer wouldn't strike. Or maybe the guardian angel would manage to protect the target. Oh, okay. I was like, guardian angel. But sadly, the killer succeeded. I feel like, who could be the guardian angel? Nas? The only clue we have is this autopsy report Miro gave us. It's not that detailed, to be honest, but I'll give you a rundown. The victim is Jack, male, age 34. Cause of death, hypovolemic shock caused by severe blood loss. The victim was found with multiple wounds all over his body. 1 wound to the neck, 5 in the chest, and 12 in the abdominal region. The murder weapon is a sharp object, likely an axe. An axe? Where did you get an axe? There were no signs of struggles. The report doesn't mention anything else, no fingerprints or DNA or anything that can directly point us to the killer. I assume Miro doesn't want us to know more than we should. Still, the number of inflicted wounds... What did she say? I clicked too fast. What do you mean? Okay, I did say something. Think about it, Saul. There were no signs of struggle, which led me to believe the victim was unconscious the whole time. If that's true, then 1 hit to the head or the neck should be enough to kill the victim. Yet the killer chose to repeatedly strike the victim 18 times in total. No matter how you think about it, this is very excessive. Why would the killer do that? I forgot to give my characters voices. I think I might have to give up on that because my voices aren't even good anyways. What do you think, Saul? The killer was angry. The killer is an amateur. The killer was angry? What you gotta be angry about? Like, because you're in this game again? You killed him while... I'm gonna say angry. Because like I said... Like, you went after Jack. Why would you go after Jack? Like, there gotta be a reason. Because if you were like, I'm an amateur, kill the easiest target, you'll kill me. Or you'll kill the girl with the yellow hair. Not Jack. I feel like you'd be worried about him, like kind of nervous, like he'll get me. He might get me back. This usually aligns with crimes of passion. But that also brings up a different problem. With the exception of you and me, none of the other participants should know each other. Okay, because I was like confused. In the previous No game, the participants were all picked from different timelines and their memories were manipulated. It was done to ensure a fair game. Could things be different in this game? There might be a little confusion. I made sure to keep an eye on how the participants acted with each other, and so far I haven't noticed anything unusual. They all seem to treat each other like complete strangers, which means the killers either pretended to not know anyone or they somehow found a strong reason to hate Jack in the one day they knew him. So why do we know each other? Are we like the only two who survived the first game? Both possibilities are equally terrifying, to be honest. Wait a minute. So if their memories, if the other participants' memories are wiped, why aren't our memories wiped? Cause what's his name? The other guy who thinks this is a game thinks this is a game. But we're like, this ain't a game. I'm confused. There isn't enough proof right now to confirm or deny any of these deductions, to be honest. Cece the one acting like a detective to me. This is going nowhere. When it comes to the killings, the killer has a massive advantage over us. It doesn't matter how much we investigate. Without surveillance footage, witnesses, or at least some kind of evidence, the killer will always be in the lead. Do you get where I'm going with this, Saul? The special roles. Indeed. They are our best weapon against the killer. If the people with the special roles work together, then the killer won't have a chance. Did Merle say we can't reveal to each other what our roles are? However, that would be a very difficult task to accomplish. No one knows what role the other person has. And with the killer hiding in our midst, the people with special roles. Okay, so you can tell each other, you just don't want to tell each other because you're nervous. The people with special roles won't risk exposing themselves. The fact that we're all strangers in this game doesn't help either. Still, if we want to survive this game and stop the killer, then making use of the special roles is our best shot. Cece continues talking. You are suddenly reminded of your special role, the detective role. Maybe I wasted a turn by investigating Cece. You even used it yesterday. Should you tell Cece about it? She has been nothing but supportive and affectionate toward you since the very start. If there is someone you could trust in this group, it's her, right? So should you tell her? You take a deep breath and decide to. Not tell her. You can tell her in a minute. You decide not to share this information with Cece and simply look away. Cece gave you a puzzled expression before she suggested you two continue searching the school for clues. Seeing no reason to refuse, you decide to go along. All right. I mean, I don't have to tell her right now. I could tell her like later and be like, yeah, I was just really contemplating on my role and like who I should like investigate, like what I really should do about it, like, because if I told her what my role was, she would be like, who did you investigate? And then I'd be like, I investigated you, Cece. I did. Yeah, exactly. We're not gonna tell her anything. Before you knew it, it was already the end of the day. Your search didn't yield many results, but you couldn't worry about that right now. After all, it was sunset. It was time for the second round of voting. Oh, who's going to get voted out? Your consciousness fades for a few seconds before you find yourself in the cafeteria. You've been teleported once again, and it's not just you. You look to your side just to... Oh, his name is Hassan. Just to spot Hassan kneeling on the floor and vomiting all over the place. Yeah, you vomited all over my shoes. Good, because I don't like you, Zero. I don't like you. I hope you get out next. Either we vote you out right now or you get killed off next.
Manifesting is one of my talents, so watch out, world.
I don't like Hassan either. So either one of y'all can go for real. Hassan wipes his mouth and face Zero. I'm sorry. This teleportation stage magic makes me nauseous. So he still thinks this is a game. Did you see the body, Hassan? Because you still think this is a game. Stage magic? You don't actually still think this is a game show. Carmen stares at Hassan in confusion when... Welcome back, everyone, to the second round of voting. Meryl, please, you gotta stop this before more people get hurt. I don't know why you're doing this, but this is wrong. This whole game is goddamn sick. Carmen, I ain't never seen you speak this much. The game will keep going until either the killer or the innocent people win. If you want this game to end soon, then hurry up and achieve one of these two possibilities. So the killer doesn't the killer role doesn't change because they're, I guess, like an actual killer. Dang, I guess I really did investigate the wrong person. How about you provide us with more clues then? The autopsy report you gave us is useless. If you're asking me to take sides, then you're wasting your time, Cecilia. Call her Cece, you trying to be different, Meryl. I'm only here to make sure the game runs as fairly and efficiently as possible. The rest is up to you. She's trying to be nonchalant so badly. Meryl-chan is right. We can do this, guys. See, and I don't like that she think this is a game. Like, she know this is real, but she don't care. Like, she think this is funny. I don't like that. We got the special roles now, right? Right? Let's try Cece-chan's strategy from yesterday. If the people with special roles identify themselves, then we can roll out 3 people just like that. We can avenge baby Jack. Hee hee. Everyone started to look at each other all of a sudden. Okay, like I said, who made this hopeful light? Just contact me and I'll help you out with the captions. Like, I'll read over and help you edit these captions because it be throwing me off a little bit when I'm reading. Hold on a second. You do realize that exposing people with special roles will also expose them to the killer. Exactly. Huh? Why are you suddenly opposed to your own idea, Cece-chan? Oh, I get it. You have a special role, don't you? That's not what I... Oh, let me guess. You're the detective. No, you're the guardian angel. Stop harassing her, weirdo. You're only helping the killer by trying to expose her like this. Huh? What's that, Nazi-chan? Are you still angry I voted for you yesterday? That was totally not personal, you know. Please, don't, hate me or anything, okay? Nas don't got nothing to say. The discussion became even more ridiculous after that, but they were right. The special roles are a strong weapon against the killer, and you hold one of these special roles. Sadly, however, the person you investigated using your special role turned out to be innocent. So you have no idea who the killer is. Zero kept pushing the people with special roles to reveal themselves, but no one did. So the voting ultimately ended with no one being eliminated. Oh. So we didn't vote? Meryl let out a sigh and reminded everyone of nighttime rules before sending you to the dorms. I don't know who I would have voted anyways. I mean, what was the point of an autopsy report if we're not really trying to get clues from the death? Jack really died for nothing, for real. No one was voted off, but Jack died. He was the older, stoic type of guy. But no one was voted off. I don't get that part. Why didn't they let us vote? I don't know. Because what's the point of an autopsy report? We got to think on it, and it's we're not really gathering clues to be what can this way of killing tell us about who might have killed? I don't know. That was pretty anticlimactic, huh? Yeah, that's exactly what I was just discussing. We didn't manage to vote out the killer, so they still run large. But at least no innocent person got eliminated during the vote, so I suppose that's a win. You weren't here for the first stream? Yeah, so the first stream, nobody died. Because that was just day one. They were telling us the rules, why we're here, special roles. I got the role of detective, and then I investigated Cece because I didn't trust Cece. But Cece is innocent, supposedly, apparently.
Manifesting is one of my talents, so watch out, world.
And then today, Jack died. He didn't speak much, so it's fine. Are you okay, Saul? You nod back to Cece. I see. Cece suddenly grabbed you closer and gave you a tight hug. Don't worry, Saul. This isn't over just yet. The killer might be a step ahead of us, but that doesn't mean anything. We will win this game together. We will escape together. Y'all hear this music? They got like a whole soundtrack, whole playlist with this song. I mean, with this game.
Y'all gotta put some more coin behind her. You got to. Not saying
promotion-wise.
I promise, I won't let anyone hurt you. Cece gave you one last hug before walking into her room. You watch her leave before going inside your room too. The moment you walk inside, an intense feeling of dread and fear runs through your nerves, the same feeling as yesterday. Is our room like a hospital room? I don't really like that. Our room is kind of ugly. You approach your bed, like if this is like all magic and stuff, Meryl can teleport us and stuff, she can give us better dorms. You approach your bed and lie down. Today was a horrible day. Not only did the killer manage to claim a victim, but you failed to vote them out. Why didn't they didn't even give me an opportunity to be like, who do I want to vote out? Because I would have voted out. Who would I have? Maybe the girl with the red streaks, because she tried to vote herself out to take the suspicion off of her. Like, yeah, I'm not a killer. Like, I don't even want to do this. I'm going to vote myself. You guys can vote me. She knew nobody was going to vote her, because why would we, vote? We don't know you, girl. Maybe she's the killer. Not only that, but you have no idea who the killer is. The moment that last thought ran through your mind, your special role flashed before your eyes again. That's right, you can use your special role again. A second chance to find the killer. So the question is, who will you investigate? Okay. I don't think it's Zero. Although I don't like Zero, I don't think it's her. She just... If somebody gave her a chance to kill, she might take it. But I don't think she's the #1 killer. Hassan could be playing us for a fool, trying to act like he thinks this is a game show. So either one, when it comes to Hassan, it's like he's trying to play us for a fool and make us think that we think he thinks it's a game show, but he really doesn't, and he's out here killing but trying to act stupid about what we're doing here. Or two, he really does think this is a game show and he's killing somebody not knowing that he's actually killing folks. Because why did he not, or did he ask who died? Did Hassan ask who? Hassan did ask who died. And if he really thought this was a game show, he would know that he killed Jack. It was like, haha, yeah, guys, I killed Jack. I don't think it's Nas. But it's like, Kai, you know what's crazy? During this like little talk that we had when it was time to vote, Kai didn't even say nothing. And I know Kai's pretty quiet, but Kai, you didn't even say nothing. That's suspicious. I don't know. I'ma go Kai. I feel like that's wrong. We go find out before I end it, and we go on to day 3. Protected. The guardian angel saved me? Oh my gosh. You suddenly open your eyes. A familiar bird standing outside your window greets you. It seems you survived the night, most likely thanks to the intervention of the person with the guardian angel role. That would explain why the word protected flashed before your eyes just now. So, okay, what about Kai though? Oh, Kai is innocent. Dang. Wow. So the guardian angel saved me, and Kai is innocent. So I really just wasted a vote. I should have. Should I have went with Hassan? I shouldn't have chose somebody who hasn't really been talking. Like, not just because the character is quiet doesn't mean they're suspicious. Sometimes they're just not relevant to the plot yet. I should have investigated Hassan. Oh my gosh, what a waste of a turn. I'm low key like, if I was a little trifling, which isn't really that trifling, I wouldn't even save this game and I would play it again just so I can like press Hassan. Whatever. What a waste of a vote. Oh my gosh. I promise you, if I go out into the hallway and Cece is dead, that would happen. That would happen. Anyways, all right. So that is the end of day 2. I do be cheating, but I'm not going to cheat this time. I'm not going to cheat this time. I'm going to play the game. Whatever choices I make, I'm going to just go with them. You made your bed, now lie in it. I'm kind of annoyed though because oh my gosh. I shouldn't have chose Kai. Why did I choose Kai? But it's fine. I'll do better next go around. And I bet you this go around, Cece is going to be dead. Cece's going to be dead. I'm going to walk out in the hallway. Cece's not going to greet me. She's going to be dead. And they're going to be like, that's what you get for not trusting Cece. If that happens, I might start this round over. I don't like wrong choices. But that's just life. Anyways, so thank you guys for watching day 2. We'll be back, I think, like next week or Thursday with day 3 of this game. I don't even, my camera isn't up yet. Okay. Let me keep it on this one. So yeah. I hope you guys have a good day because it is the morning time. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, have a good whatever time it is for you. All right. Bye, y'all.